Hello, air signs. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever time, whatever place this may find you, I hope you're well. This is going to be a reading, a his and hers reading for the air signs. So we're going to get right into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for our divine masculine? Spirit, what messages do you have for our divine masculine? Air, what do you have? What guidance can you provide? Masculine, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's definitely some heartache here associated. Some heartache, some financial issues for the masculine air. Masculine air. Masculine air. Masculine air. Masculine air. The Ace of Wands. Masculine air. The Eight of Swords. Masculine air. And the Knight of Discs. Okay, let's do the divine feminine. Spirit, what messages do we have for the divine feminine? Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Divine feminine, air. What messages can you provide? Remove me, replace you. What messages can the air feminine know for their highest good? Air, feminine, feminine, air, feminine. You have the sun for the feminine, feminine, air, feminine. You have the Page of Cups, feminine, air, and the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So, right off the bat, there might be some issues in this his and her. This is a his and her spread. So there, right off the bat, could be some issues with give and take because of the bottom of the deck. That's basically the overall energy, right? The things that we don't see, the things that are going on overall, the theme. There may be a need for equal give and take. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this stuff up. So equal give and take. So whatever is being learned right now, whatever lessons the universe is teaching, it's teaching about equal give and take in a relationship with the 6 and 6. Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. This is a relationship about giving monetarily, but also giving cups. Not just giving people emotions, but also giving people that actual, the actual pentacles, the actual manifestation of these things. Here goes the Empress and the Emperor. So, I feel like a divine union is there's a lesson being learned about a union here, air sign. So this could be, the Empress and the Empress are a mother and a father. So it might be some lessons to be learned from your parents, or it might be some lessons that you're learning in in this relationship with the divine masculine, the divine feminine and the divine masculine are learning what true partnership means. I'm gathering how to manifest the emotions in a way where they're tangible and they're real, and that they will lead to actual real world reality growth. Okay, so the masculine has the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Discs with the Eight of Swords. So what I'm gathering is somebody is feeling very trapped by something that I feel like this person is feeling trapped by something that they started, a new thing that they started. With this Ace of Wands, this is definitely could be the male phallic. And with this right here, there's somebody who is slowly maybe getting untrapped. Maybe somebody slowly got trapped. Thought that this, started something new, planted a seed somewhere. Now they're trapped. Because the sun is over here too. The sun and this Ace of Wands. The Emperor was over there. That's an extremely fertile male. There's something here that somebody... I just feel like there's something here about a decision or some sort of behavior, some sort of seed that has been planted. And this person is trapped now with whatever project, whatever. They're not feeling as good as they did about this. Let's put it this way. This is come to them very slow. This realization that they're really trapped is coming to them very slow. I feel like this person might have been under an illusion or living in some type of fantasy, and reality is stepping in. With the Eight of Swords, they were living in some sort of their own bubble. They with the Ace right here again, it seems like somebody took some sort of action, made some sort of choice, planted some sort of seed, started something new, and now they're feeling trapped by it. I think this is a slow progression. It didn't always make them feel that way, is what I'm gathering. The masculine energy might have started something that made them feel pretty good, and now it's making them feel way bad. And this doesn't have to necessarily do with you. Or it could, because, the feminine's over here with the Five of Swords. She has the sun, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So there could be somebody who's apologizing. You, divine feminine, could very well be apologizing to your masculine and telling them that, I'm sorry, I didn't play fair. I didn't, maybe this person knows that you took a chance on them, or you took a risk somewhere else, or you started something new, and they know this, but maybe I'm getting the feeling that someone here took something, did something, made a decision about something, but didn't want to own it. And now they're having to live with whatever it is, and it's kind of like it was good when it's like the situation's different now. It's like somebody here wanted to win at all costs, and somebody here is, from what I'm gathering, like wanting forgiveness and maybe not allowing people in their energy. With the five, with the sun and the Five of Swords, this to me, and the Page of Cups, to me is the divine feminine protecting herself, protecting her happiness, protecting her heart, protecting her potential from this Page of Globes, who is very manipulative, very nasty, very self-absorbed, will say just about anything to get his male phallic stroked. And being as though she has the sun here, she knows this. She's no longer going to engage in things that don't serve her highest good, or take her happiness away, or make her feel like, she's playing a game that she's, a losing game. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify. Um, let's clarify the but that just flew out as I was the Seven of Swords. So, somebody here was being deceptive. And the Five of Swords also alludes to that. Over here, somebody was being deceptive about a male phallic or about a new situation. Again, there could even be a baby here. And I hate to say that, but with the Sun and the Page of Cups, with this Ace of Wands, this Emperor, Empress, she has a baby in her hand. This giving and taking, or this lack of give and take, or this person giving to two situations that are very different. Because remember, we had the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So there could be somebody here that was giving to more than one situation, and now they've gotten themselves in a situation where, there's permanency with one of these decisions. I mean, with one of these prospects, and I don't think that they planned it. It wasn't supposed to go down like that. From what I'm gathering, somebody had a plan with the Five of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, that plan went awry. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands spirit? The Ten of Pentacles. So again, family. A new member of a family. What else? What about this Ten of Wands and this Ace of Wands? I mean, what about this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands? This decision made them excommunicated from a family. They've been excommunicated because of this incident, or, whatever is going to come out about this incident with the Sun being here, whatever is going to come out about this person's deed, whatever they did, is going to leave them exiled from the family legacy. And maybe that's the fear that keeps them up with the Eight of Swords. What is this? What is this Knight of Discs? Knight of Discs. King of Cups. And then here goes a Page of Cups. So somebody is trying to put their big boy panties on, but they're very slow about it. They're very stubborn. There might be an apology that somebody needs to give. What else about this? What about this King with this Knight energy? This person's coming up with two King energies with the Three of Cups. So again, this could still be this person still hanging on, or from what I'm gathering, this person has a friend that is a very bad influence on them. Their friend likes to party a lot because it's the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. These two men like to party together a lot. There's somebody here that is a bad influence on the divine masculine. What is this Eight of Swords? What did I say? The Eight of Swords with the Three of Swords. Bad influences. Eight of Swords twice. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. Look, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. What? This person is all up in their head about all this bad stuff that they done did, and it stresses them out. But again, there's somebody around them saying don't be stressed out, just don't pay it no mind. Or it's somebody around them is just corrupting or making the situation even worse. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands clarifying the Eight of Swords, which clarified the Three of Swords, which clarified the Eight of Swords in a different deck. So again, this person's all up in their head about a situation that they created for themselves, from what I'm gathering, because they allowed their male phallic and a bad influence or a bad intentioned friend to make them think that there was more out here, I'm gathering, than what they